to know what's wrong with my shirt? That's sweat. I just went like this, so it wouldn't be shiny. Look at that. It's all right. Mothers the world over have been asking themselves this question since the dawn of time, and now we have a flat book for it. What is sleep? So this is our brand new title for the Lift the Flap very first questions and answers. This is in the same series as what is poop and what are germs and what are stars. And we have a new one coming out in October, what is snow. Can't wait for that one. That one will maybe go under the Christmas tree as a 12 Nights of Christmas book to read together. So this is What is Sleep? And this is such a beautiful book. This is perfect for ages 2+. And the whole reason I got into Usborne is because they have science books for toddlers. Who does that? No one does that. So look at those illustrations. They're so vibrant and saturated. They're so beautiful. What is sleep? And you'll see that in these books, there are big flaps. As our flap books go up in age, the flaps get smaller text and more text. But this is like the Peek Inside books. They have much bigger flaps. Babies find it hard to sleep all night. And it says, hush, little baby, don't you cry. Daddy's gonna sing you a lullaby. Babies often wake up every 3 hours or every hour and a half for the first 2 years of their life, if you're my kid. Why do we go to sleep? Look at this nice big flap. It's really cool. It talks about if you don't sleep enough, it's harder the next day. People get clumsy and grumpy and forgetful. Sure do. Why are these people sleeping in the day, which is really cool. And it talks about, here it is. It talks about firefighters who work at night. It talks about doctors or nurses who work at night. And it talks about delivery people that work at night. What happens when I sleep? And look at this, guys. The sleep cycle. Oh, it's so good. And it talks about stages and light sleep and deep sleep and dream sleep. And it talks about what happens to your brain while you sleep. So good. And what happens to your body when you sleep and how it has time to mend and grow. It asks if everybody sleeps, and obviously the answer is yes, but it talks about animals, and it talks about from grandpas and gymnasts to mice and meerkat. Oh, it's meerkats, plural. I love this page. Look at how beautiful that is. This says, what are dreams? And it tells you all about what dreams are. It even says that some dreams are happy, some make you shiver, and some make you glad. I think that is a really neat flap. And some dreams are so real that you think they really happened. And then how do you sleep? And it talks about how different animals and people sleep. I use twigs and leaves to make a nest, which is really cool. There's even an astronaut. I don't want to float off, so I strap myself to the wall to sleep. And this says, I need my bear to sleep. I can't sleep without him. So all kinds of really cool, look, this is an otter. He wraps himself in seaweed to go to sleep. So sweet. So this book in all of the very first, oh, that's a drip of sweat right down my back. I'm sorry, it's TMI. Very first questions and answers are all $12.99. And there are certain series that Usborne has that I have to have all of. The very first questions and answers is one of them. The Peek Inside is one of them, and the See Inside is one of them. I have to have every single one. So you will love this book, and so will your toddler. I'd say up to 5-year-olds. And when they're older than that, they can even read it themselves or to your little ones. You can get this book at my website, theusborneexperience.com, and you can find me at The Usborne Experience with Heidi on Facebook.